Sir, that's far enough.
Hey, this is my house.
I already claimed it.
Alright.
You said this is too small.
You're right.
Don't be knocking.
Sorry to disturb you,
Don't
sir.
be knocking my castle. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're coming to you once again from the state of New Jersey. This is a series of videos we're doing with Kathy from Random Outdoor Fun, along with Cliff the Wandering Woodsman and Journey with Jay. And today we're checking out the Women's... What is this place called again? Women's
Federation Monument.
Thank you. Women's Federation Monument. A name I can't remember for some reason. We are at State Line Park here, and this is supposed to be a small castle-like structure. I don't really know anything about it because this is Kathy's planned out event for today, but I will put some links down below in the description, which will hopefully give you a little bit of back history and knowledge as to what we're going to be seeing in today's video. So I ask you to sit back, relax, and come along with me. I actually just spotted a Huck right here. Well, Cliff spotted him. Just sitting there on the ledge, on the branch. Wow.
We were walking along, I did just spot.
So, Cliff gets credit for this one.
Doesn't really seem to care that we're here.
He's just suntanning.
Oh wow. He's like, yeah, I'm famous.
Actually, zoom in there, we got a train coming. Almost looks like miniature scale. As I zoom out, you'll see how far away we are. I think it's Amtrak though. It's all silver, moving at a pretty good pace. All right, so we came to a pathway here. You can see Women's Federation Monument, 0.3 miles. Gotta say though, just like in our earlier video, which you've already watched with the Cliffdale Manor, the woods and grounds though are really quite nice. Nice area to walk, to hike, to explore, and you get some great views along the way. Get into a little lookout area here.
Looks like old docks. Yeah.
We could Cliff a push here. Yeah, Bob spotted those earlier, those old docks or whatever they are. You can see down there, there's some things protruding through the water. It looks like old docks. Oh, and there's the power plant we saw.
Oh yeah.
So now we're on the other side of the, further upstream, or yeah, upstream from where we were earlier today. Looks like we gotta do a little traversing here. It's a good day for me to wear my hiking shoes. I wouldn't recommend trying this though if it's snow covered or even when it's raining out. Sir, these are my steps. Find your own trail.
I own this trail.
That's right, you have your name all over the place.
Yeah, up there, cliffs.
This actually goes down pretty steep. So I'm gonna pause on filming until we get down to a safer location. Do hear water in the distance. I believe there's a waterfall, and just to show you, it goes down there. Oh, look it. There's actually like rocks like stacked or teetering right there. You see that? They're just kind of floating there. Wow. If that is rock stacking, that's probably the best I've ever seen. There's a little behind the scenes of Glyph's video. As you may or may not see too, this is a pretty popular trail. Got some people walking their dogs and exercising. But it is pretty ingenious though how they have these steps here, because otherwise it'd be almost nearly impossible to, not nearly impossible, but much more difficult to descend down this mountain here. So the steps do add to the ease of it, but still got to pay attention and take your time. But enough on my face, let's see where we're going. Down there waiting for us is Kathy, Jenny with Jay, and they're staying on a wooden bridge. It looks like the path continues up that way. And a nice beam of sunlight showing through too. I was looking back where we just came. Very beautiful location. And there's my shadow. Let's see if we could punch Cliff when he gets closer. Where's he at? Oh, just out of reach. My shadow's trying to punch you.
Oh, like.
We do got a little stream here. Really tranquil.
Yep.
0.1 mile.
Ooh.
Far at all, huh?
So here's the signage. We are getting closer. Down to 0.1 of a mile. Here's some more signage here. Shore trail, giant stairs, entering a remote and rugged section of the park. It will be dark an hour or more before sunset. Turn back now if you don't have enough daylight. All right, we're losing the people here, so we're gonna keep moving. Kind of shocking that it's all the way back here. Very remote. All right, so we're nearing our destination. I'm gonna tilt up here and show you. If you look in the distance, you do see something there in the background, which does resemble a castle. And that's what we came to find today. So a little bit further to go, and then we'll get up close and personal and check it out.
Like, look how perfect these rocks are.
That is quite the sight. Not a very big structure, but unique is the best way to describe it. And you can go up inside of it. There's Kathy up on top. Got her own little castle. Big turret there in the corner here. This part is gated. Looks like it doesn't really go anywhere. It's just a little room in there. But it does go upwards. There's the top of it. So I guess we should probably head in there and check it out for ourselves. Flip, I call dibs on this one.
All right. You can
mine's at
have.
home.
Well, it's a little small for my likes.
All right, now that you saw me up on top there, let's take you guys up there too. And here's the view from the top. Not too bad. As we show from the bottom, we can't get inside the turret there, but it is a very imposing structure though. Built the last two. That is solid. And there's Cliff lining up his B-roll. We'll get a view of him coming up. Sorry, that's far enough.
Hey, this is my house.
I already claimed it.
All right.
You said this is too small.
You're right.
Don't be knocking.
Sorry to disturb you,
Don't
sir.
be knocking my castle. There's that hooligan. Puts his name all over the woods here. Thinks he owns a place. Yeah, all joking aside though, it's a pretty cool location here. For the most part, in the middle of nowhere. Very scenic to the Hudson River though. Amazing views. And there's those dock structures that we saw down there too. But I do want to thank Kathy for not only inviting me, but showing me another cool location here that I never knew about. I'm sad that I wasn't able to share any information with you, but again, down in the description, I will have at least 1 or 2 links stating what this was used for and hopefully fill in the blanks as to when it was built, last used, stuff like that. But regardless, I'm just kind of blown away that this is sitting here in the middle of nowhere. So I'll just take a walk around the whole thing here and make sure we didn't miss anything worth seeing. Too bad we can't get inside of there. It would be neat, but... Oh, here's a little plaque, so let's go take a look at that. So it says 1897-1908. This Federation Memorial Park and the structure... Let's see if we get closer to read that. I'm going to try to read this. This structure are dedicated to the successful efforts of the New Jersey State Federation of Women's Clubs and those men and women who aided in the opening years of the 20th century in preserving these Palisades cliffs from destruction for the glory of God, who created them, and the ennobling of the generations which may Henceforth enjoy them. 1929. That's a nice little memorial plaque there. So I'm glad I walked over here. I did find a plaque here with some information, including an old photo. You can see all the amount of women around the castle. But you're welcome to pause the video if you want to read it. This dedication, April 30th, 1929. Quite the view here behind me for my outro. So I'm going to conclude the video here. This was just a short little trekking video to show you a cool location here that I'm not only discovering but seeing from in person for my very first time. And a little castle here in the middle of the woods is not something you see every day. I'm glad I'm able to share it with you guys. So once again, I want to thank Kathy for taking me here today, inviting me, because this is our second location, and depending on daylight, we may have one more video we're going to do. But don't forget, you can check out her channel, Cliff's. And Jordan J, I don't think did a video, but he did come out with us today though, and we got to see this. So again, my apologies for not being able to share any information live during the video, but just check the description for links to their videos and channels and information regarding what we saw here today. So anyways guys, thanks for watching today. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.